Hey friends, Sean from SGT Report here with a very important update on Sunday. I wanted to first of all thank all of you who have downloaded the Brave browser. And for those who haven't, here's what you need to understand. The Brave browser is free, it's private, it won't spy on you like Google's Chrome, and it's more than twice as fast as Google's Chrome. So take a bite out of Google by switching to Brave. And the other thing you need to know is that when you use Brave, just by virtue of using it, you earn basic attention tokens, a crypto, which you can pay forward to the creators you like best in the form of tips. The Brave browser works a lot like Steam in that way. When you use Steam, you can get paid in Steemit currency. So the Brave browser is truly revolutionary. I'll leave the link below so you can try it out. Now, very good news to report today. Le Pen hands a huge defeat to globalist Rothschild puppet Macron in France. As the hunger for nationalism and secure borders spreads all over the world, the Rothschilds must surely be disappointed by this news, and perhaps based in part on this news, as the EU experiment looks increasingly shaky. Bitcoin broke out Sunday afternoon, piercing through $8,600 USD, up 7%, with Litecoin performing even better, with a 9% rise to $111. Now, guys, along with the fall of the establishment globalist Macron comes the precipitous plummet of Mockingbird mainstream fake news outlet CNN, who just slashed staff at its Atlanta headquarters due to ratings which have been absolutely abysmal since the Russiagate fable was exposed as such by the Mueller report. Ratings at the CIA-approved network dropped 26% in April alone, a devastating blow to the globalist network, which continues to only be propped up by its remaining geriatric audience and big pharma advertising benefactors. Now, guys, all of this leads me to a little channel update for you regarding SGT Report. You'll recall when YouTube announced they were changing their algorithms to filter out any videos they deemed to be misinformation back on January 22nd, the effect felt by many conservative and libertarian channels on YouTube was almost immediate. Now, taking a look at the SGT Report channel specifically, our videos have been averaging around 50 to 60,000 views in recent weeks, down more than half from the averages we were seeing throughout 2018. Now, I can show you a reason for that specifically in a second, but what I do want to say is there are other channels on YouTube with fewer subscribers whose videos are performing far, far better than SGT Reports. One of those creators is Tim Pool, and it leaves me to conclude YouTube is leaving some creators alone in order to have plausible deniability about tortious interference. They are clearly interfering with some channels and not others. And just to be clear, I'm not suggesting Tim Pool is some wonderful libertarian alt-media journalist. Tim Pool has rarely met a conspiracy theory he hasn't maligned, including anti-vax information and 9/11. But what I am saying is that Tim Pool is an alternative voice for news on YouTube, and he's not being messed with like so many of us are. And another great example is a buddy of mine, and I won't name him specifically because I don't want him to get flagged and have any trouble by YouTube, but it's a creator that I've supported in the past, and he has about 310,000 subscribers. And though I won't name him specifically, let's just call him African American, opposite of a libtard Marxist, opposite of a traitor. Well, this Patriot's videos have been performing absolutely beautifully, with YouTube, again, I think, giving themselves some cover of plausible deniability in that they are throttling down some channels, but not all channels. Now, if we take a look at the statistics for SGT Report specifically, I want to show you something very telling. If you take a look at the video views and watch time for the SGT Report channel throughout 2018, what you'll see is something very telling. If you scroll down here to suggested videos, 37% of the SGT Report video channel's views came from suggested videos. Now recall, on January 22nd, YouTube said they were changing their algorithms to filter out videos they deemed to be misinformation so that those videos would no longer show up as suggested videos. So again, in 2018, 37% of the watch time for our videos came from the suggested videos feature. Now taking a look at just the past 90 days, you'll see that the suggested videos feature for SGT Report is down to 22%. That's somewhere in the neighborhood of a 40% reduction in the number of SGT Report videos that are being suggested. And one last thing I want to show you guys as I demonstrate how YouTube is quite literally trying to strangle the SGT Report channel and prevent it from growing any further. If you take a look at the number of subscribers the channel gained in 2018, That number was 253,000 new subscribers, YouTube claiming that the channel gained 290,000 but lost 37,000 for some unexplained reason. And throughout 2018, there wasn't a single day where SGT Report lost a net number of subscribers, with the exception of July 23rd, in which the channel lost 830 subscribers because that was the day that the channel was taken down by YouTube for about 48 hours. Now, if we take a look at the subscriber numbers for the last 90 days, you'll see something very telling. Instead of gaining some 30,000 new subscribers per month, the channel has only picked up 11,000 subscribers in 90 days, with YouTube claiming there were 24,000 new subscribers, but 12,000 decided to unsubscribe. And you can see that in the past 90 days, there have been a number of down days where the channel lost, in this case, on March 15th, 37 subs, and the next day losing 28 subscribers. And on April 8th, the channel lost 60 subscribers. There's a number of days in the past 90 days where the channel actually lost subscribers in a 24-hour period. Clearly something very nefarious is going on with YouTube, with their algorithms, and it is technically illegal. It's tortious interference. And it is something the White House has tweeted about, and they do want to hear our stories. And I have shared this story with the White House regarding YouTube's tortious interference with SGT Report on YouTube. So guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming to sgtreport.com directly. Type it into your Brave browser directly, and do the same as it pertains to YouTube. Type in SGT Report and then go to the SGT Report channel so you can see the latest videos, because YouTube isn't even serving up the latest videos when you type in SGT Report just to see if I have any. You have to go to the actual channel, and make sure you stay subscribed. It means the world to us. And a special shout out to our patrons who are keeping us in the fight. God bless you all. Thank you for listening. And for real news 24/7, visit us at sgtreport.com. Bye-bye.
There are going to be indictments. There's going to be grand juries. John Brennan isn't going to need one lawyer. He's going to need 5.